Hi guys. It's a big flame. Holy cow. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Sage me. Sage you guys. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Yes, you are first. You are first in. So I'm just gonna sage you guys. I was like hesitating to go live because I started getting notifications for some of my favorite readers, and I'm like, okay, I just need to hurry up. And then while I'm making dinner, I'll watch my other favorite readers that just uploaded. So, welcome, guys. Hi, in alignment. Hi, Jen. Hi, everybody. I got my big singing bowl out today. We're going to do a different type of pick a card today. One I've never done before. So it should be interesting. Should be interesting. It's for like anybody that you might have in mind. Hi, Brianna. For anybody that you might have in mind, how they view you now versus then. Okay, what might have been their first impression of you? How might they have misjudged you? And what is their impression of you now? So, never done a pick a card like this, but I thought it would be really interesting to do. So I was like, well, let's do it. Let's do something a little bit more on the lighter side for you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna push this up just a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna get started here pretty quickly. Okay. Just want to make sure I can see okay. Okay. Can you guys hear okay? Or do you guys just hear the AC blowing? Because I'm in Arizona and it's freaking hotter than heck. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. So I've saged. I got my deck charging that I'm going to be using for this pick a card. Okay. And I got some new crystals. And yeah, let's get started. Okay. Let me back it up a little bit. And I'm representing my husband's team. The Jokers. He is my Joker. He's a coach. Awesome. I'm glad you guys can hear me. The AC isn't bothering you guys. The sound is okay. Cool. Alrighty, guys, let's get started. Okay. What was this person's first impression of you? Okay? How do they view you now versus then? Then versus now. Okay? How do they perceive you? And we'll try to get as deep as we can. Okay? And we're going to do a 3-pile selection. What else? Do I have any announcements? Thank you guys for all of your love and support. Thank you to everyone that is here that is new. Okay, we have a lot of new soul fam in the building. So I'm really excited to do this reading for you guys. And what else? What else? I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to the view, the sound. Half of everyone doesn't even care. So we're gonna get started. Hold on. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. So, I want everyone to take a deep breath in and out, okay? I got the big singing bowl out. Hi, Lucky Witch. I got the big singing bowl out. So I'm really excited. Also, Lucky Witch, if you haven't seen my DM or my community post, try to, if you have time. I know I have your address somewhere. I don't know where I put it because I saved it from what you sent me. But I just need your address. I want to send my moderators a gift this week. So I want to send it out with the giveaway stuff. So I just need your address, I need Lou's address, and I need Violet's address. When you guys have time to email me, it's no big deal. Because I'm probably not going to send everything out until Wednesday. So, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay. Okay. So, I want you guys to take a deep breath in and out. We're going to do a 3-pile selection, okay? This one is for the heart chakra. So, yeah, we'll use it throughout the video. I got this for my birthday last year. My husband's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, singing bowls. I would like singing bowls. So, he got me a heart chakra one and a root chakra singing bowl last year for my birthday. Okay, everyone. Tell me where you're from throughout the chat. Everyone be respectful to the moderators, okay? Be respectful to each other, okay? Everyone get to know each other in the chat. And yeah, we're family, okay? Whether we're functional, dysfunctional, we're family, okay? I freaking love you guys. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. And I got some new crystals. I was at the crystal shop today. So we have some new ones to the addition, or adding some new ones today. Okay, so let's see. Pile selection timestamp 8:22. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Pile number 1 is going to be rainbow fluorite. Okay, pile number 1. Remember, you guys, vision, our sight, and intuition are 2 different things, okay? Sight and intuition are 2 different things. So pile number 1, okay, rainbow fluorite. Pile number 2 is onyx, black onyx. I feel like I'm going to say it wrong. Okay, pile number 2. I know it's for protection, so that's why I have it. Because I've been breaking a lot of black tourmaline lately, so I needed another black stone to work with. All right, pile number 3 is this beautiful amazonite. One of my favorite stones. Amazonite. Okay, so pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Okay, guys? So I'm going to put these up here so I don't break any of the new ones. Okay, and we're gonna dive into pile number 1, onyx. Thank you. I'm all onks. What? You guys know what I meant. Onyx. Black onyx. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I got the light sears charging. You guys already know the deal. I'm probably going to use the tarot trainer to get the energy crowning the reading. Yeah, freaking crystals are expensive. Crystals can be expensive. I'm going to be opening a spiritual shop. I really like my dealer. So I will be able to buy wholesale, and the ones that I show you guys, you guys will be able to purchase from me at a really good price, at a really fair price, okay? So in case you're in an area where they're hard to get or they're hard to obtain, okay? So just something that I'm working on for you guys. And so yeah, I was there picking up gifts for my moderators and gifts for the 3K giveaway. Okay. So I want to thank all of you guys. But yeah, let's get into pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1. I'm going to stop blabbing. How do they view you? Okay. Pile number 1. Now versus then. Pile number 1 timestamp 4. I can't talk. 11:48 is the pile number 1 timestamp. Okay. So pile number 1. I'm seeing that a lot of people are looking at you. Okay. A lot of people are focused on you. A lot of people are staring at you. I feel like a lot of people creep your guys' social media. Okay. So we'll get into the channel messages first, and we'll see what the energy crowning the reading, and then we'll pull out the light seers, which is charging right now. So I feel like you guys have a lot of layers, okay? I feel like you guys have a lot of wisdom. I feel like you guys are becoming more and more enlightened. I feel like you guys are changing daily, okay? I feel like you guys are learning how to use your voice. That might be triggering some people, but a lot of people are staring at you just for the simple fact that you are beautiful to stare at. You are beautiful to look at. And a lot of people are enjoying watching you guys blossom. A lot of people are enjoying watching you guys grow. Okay, pile number 1. So, oh, the prayer. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pray. Okay. Heavenly Father, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, any day I'm given your guidance is a blessing, and any day I can share my light and love, I thank thee. Anything that is not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. The collective and I thank thee for any and all wisdom bestowed upon us this day. Amen. Okay. You guys your guys' is then, okay? Your then aspect. Now, this could be an ex. This could be a lover. This could be your person. This could be whatever person it is that you have in mind. We're getting the Strength card in reverse, okay? So having low self-esteem, how people were perceiving you. For some of you, I'm hearing that people thought waste of talent, okay? Now remember, this is people's perception. This is not really what it is while we were growing into who we are now, okay? But I feel like people looked at you guys like, dang, pile number 1, they have so much potential. They have so much talent. But they don't see that in themselves. Okay? So I feel like pile number 1, you guys had some things in your past or people around you that really put a lot of heavy programming in you to where you believed that your self-worth was down here. Okay? You weren't capable of picking yourself up. You could have had codependency issues, failed relationships, narcissistic parents, toxic family members, toxic exes that where you really believed what they told you. okay? Instead of seeing your own value, okay? So I feel like you guys felt like then it was hard to fight the good fight over and over and over again. It was hard to get back up, dust yourself off. It was just hard to do that. And now, or not now, sorry, people felt like you guys were missing out on opportunities. People felt like you were, or what the person you're inquiring about, they felt like you were missing out on opportunities, not seizing the moment. But really, you had a lot of people breadcrumbing you, okay? You had a lot of people that were self-obsessed in their own stuff, projecting their insecurities onto you, okay? A lot of people around you were out of control, and this was your environment for either your childhood or, you know, like your 20s, okay? Which makes you feel like you're out of control. So I feel like for some of you, this is before spirituality. Also, refusing to leave bad situations, knowing that the situation is bad, not quite having the courage to leave it, okay? So a lot of people, not a lot of people, the person that you have in question felt like you guys would flake out on them, cancel plans easily, okay? We got the Six of Swords in reverse. Slow to move, refusing to move on to something better, dating people that were safe, staying with them even though they knew that they were not a good fit for you, okay? Tell me about pile number one. This sounds like, pile number one, this literally sounds like my life, okay? I resonate heavy with this pile. A lot of people thought I was never going to amount to anything, okay? I didn't believe it in myself. So a lot of people thought, dang, Brittany is a waste of talent. That girl could do this, this, and that. And what is she doing? Like, she's with that bum. She's with a loser. She's a drug addict. Like, that's sad. Well, guess what? We all get our happily ever after. You know what I mean? So this is then. We're going to get into now. Okay? So just because Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All reversals for the then. Okay? We had a lot of growing to do a lot of growing to do. A lot of learning to do. I feel like pile number one, this is like, I thought I knew everything then and I really didn't know. I really didn't know, but I thought I knew everything then. Okay, this is like when you're 23, 18, 17, and you think, I know everything. But you have to take other life lessons and life lumps. Okay? And you realize, damn, I didn't know what I thought I knew. Okay? So being impatient, unstable, irresponsible, okay? People looked at you guys like you guys were irresponsible or would flake or cancel plans, ghost them, leave without saying a word, leave without saying goodbye, okay? This person thinks that you guys were obsessed with money and status, okay? So moving into now, okay? How do people perceive you guys now, okay? Two of Cups. A lot of people look at you guys like the comeback, okay? Looking at how harmonious your life is, looking at the connections that you have, not only in business, but in life and in love, okay? We got the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of harmony in your life, okay? I'm seeing a lot of beginnings, a lot of fresh starts, okay? And I feel like you guys are inspiring to those that doubted you. I feel like you guys are inspiring to those that underestimated you, that really thought that you were never going to recover from your childhood, from those that thought you were never going to recover from what had been done to you, from people that you dated, people that you married, people that you had children with, or your parents, okay? being a people thinking that you are going to continuously be a product of your environment, okay? Thank you. Some of the people that are looking at you guys, okay, that are not happy for your comeback tour, your comeback campaign, are dealing with their own being stuck in limbo because now you've surpassed them. Remember in the beginning, the channel messages that a lot of people have their eyes on you because now you're not this stagnant being. You're not just sitting. You're not just a waste of anything, not moving, not growing, not evolving. These people need to see things from a different perspective, okay? This person, whoever it is that you're asking about, they feel trapped. They need to see things from a different perspective like they expected you to when they first made their first impressions of you, okay? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. We all have our own obstacles, okay? We all have our own obstacles that's what's going to make us come out of the gates swinging, okay? And we can't do that, or, you know, sometimes it has to come from a lot of sadness, okay? Whoa. This deck is charged. Okay, so I'm pulling out the light seers, okay? Thank you, Sophia. Yeah, being called a druggie. I'm so sorry. And now you're happy, healthy, and stronger than ever. Everyone in my life thought I was going to be a drug addict until the day that I died. They thought I was going to die like that, okay? And I was a drug addict for over a decade, okay? Over a decade. So everyone around me thought I was a waste of talent and thought that I was going nowhere, okay? Jumping from one broken, dumb relationship to the next, okay? And this is our comeback tour, okay? Just because they perceived us as that doesn't mean that they're growing, they're evolving, or that their perception matters, okay? Hi, Melissa. Yeah, a lot of people from your past, you guys, they're in awe. They're in awe that you're not irresponsible anymore. They are in awe that you aren't stuck, stagnant, broke, and obsessed about money. Now you're just making money and you're moving quietly, okay? But everybody from your past is like, whoa, there could be 6 people watching you guys. Okay? From your past. I feel like for some of you guys, this is an ex. For some of you guys, this is your childhood friends. Okay? I feel like some of them want to be happy for you guys. They just don't know how. Okay? Because they thought that they could stay in a comfortable place, right? Pile number 1, they thought that they could stay in a comfortable place because no matter what, they were doing better than you when you were doing bad, okay? Whoever this was, they thought that you were never going to ascend, so where they were at, real comfortable, they didn't really have to worry about it. It's like if you're getting ready for a high school reunion, right? And everyone's trying to get their Botox and get their freaking... get on the treadmill, and you know what I mean? Everyone's like getting ready because they want to look better than that person, that person, that person. Everyone from their past that doubted them. Everyone from their past that underestimated them. And they thought pile number 1 was never going to pass them in this race that they're in. And you guys have blown them out of the water, okay? You guys have blown them out of the water. Hi, Gail. Tell me about my pile number. Thank you. Some people are saying that you guys aren't original, okay? Do you have a lot of people that want to prey on you, prey on the new you, okay? And Spirit is blowing, shoot. Spirit is blowing the whistle. Let me grab that card. Hold on. Spirit is blowing the whistle on them. There's a lot of people that want to come ride your coattails, that want to sneak in the door. Remember me, I'm your best friend. What do they want? It's about to be illuminated, okay? Whatever these people want from your past, it's about to be illuminated. These people that underestimated you. And even if they loved you, you guys, they still underestimated you, okay? Because there's something that they want from you that does not belong to them. Tell me about my pile number 2, or pile number 1. You guys have overcome illnesses, trauma, addiction, abusive relationships, money issues, financial problems, tax issues, court issues. You guys have overcome other people controlling how you maneuver. This is you now. Cutting the strings, cutting the cords of these people that don't serve you, these people that don't fit, these people that want something from you but didn't give 2 shits back then. Okay? Your spirit guides are going crazy. You see these feathers everywhere? They're not going to let anybody come and make you a puppet, dangle things over your head like a carrot. It's just not going down like that. Like, it's just not. It's just not. For some of you guys, this could be a father, an ex. Oh, now pile number 1 is wifey material. Oh, now they have it together. Oh, I shouldn't have let them go. You didn't have faith. You left me behind, or you put me in a third-party situation. You can sit there holding that coin because you don't fit in my life anymore. You know what I mean? That type of vibe. So the people that underestimated you, you guys, they want back in the people from your past. But where were they while you were going through this trauma, going through this pain, trying to heal, needing to be understood, needing compassion and empathy? Where were they? Don't you love when people think that they can come back in? So people think that you guys still suffer in some way, okay? And you guys aren't sticking around for the drama. You guys aren't sticking around. We got the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, okay? You guys have left. You guys are gone. You guys are standing in your truth. You guys are leaving them there stunned. Like, oh, I only need 1 bag. Let's throw it in the boat. Let's go. I don't need you. Who are you? Like, it's just not... In every card that I'm pulling, you are surrounded by spirit, or you are surrounded and supported by the universe. And that tells me that you are in alignment with the things that you need in your life, because it is your time to either help the collective or whatever it is that your purpose is. You are being divinely guided to do that, okay? Your spirit guides are around you in every card, in every moment, in the sad ones, in the happy ones, they're surrounding you, okay? Thank you. These people have money issues, okay? These people don't understand how you're bringing things to fruition. They underestimated you. They thought pile number one is never going to have more money than me. I don't got to worry about it. I can be comfortable where I'm at, okay? But now what you're doing is taking flight, and what you're doing is growing roots enough where you can save a little bit and be comfortable. Your ancestors, pile number one, are protecting you. And your ancestors right now, pile number one, are they're going to help you get your legacy wealth, okay? Tell me about pile number, thank you. You guys could be getting ready to be a spiritual advisor, okay? Starting a YouTube channel. You guys could be tarot readers, looking into Reiki, studying Reiki, studying psychology, sociology. Maybe you guys are social workers. You guys want to help others. So I think people in the past, you guys perceived you guys as self-obsessed, money-obsessed, okay? And that you weren't ever going to care about anybody but yourself. And that is not the case. Okay? That is not the case. So let's see what else we get for you guys. These people thought that you guys were never going to come out of trauma. Okay? These people from then. They thought that mental illness, anxiety was always going to consume you, and they were never true friends or real ones because they didn't stick around to talk you through this, walk you through this, or hold your motherfucking hand. Because they're on some fake shit. And now they have to walk through life blowing things out of proportion because you won't give them the time of day, okay? Now they have to deal with the nightmares and the what if I did this. Now they have to deal with the hindsight because they underestimated you, okay? Karmic justice. So whoever this is that you guys are inquiring about, not only is the truth going to be revealed, you guys, for those that doubted you then, that want in now, okay? But it's going to be not only revealed to you, but resolved, okay? Karmic justice. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. A lot of people want you to still feel those burdens that you used to feel from the past. And you guys don't operate that way anymore. Now you guys have learned how to delegate. Okay? So pile number one. Then it was hard for you to use your voice. It was hard for you to delegate anything to anyone. You put everything on your shoulders. You dealt with illnesses. You dealt with traumas, okay? And people not having your back or showing you kindness or compassion. And now you have a lot of people that had underestimated you, and they want to come in and ride your coattails, be given a second chance, get married again, start over again, have another baby, okay? Be your parent again, be a grandparent to your children. They're just trying to come back in, and karma's going to deal with them. And it's going to be real sugar-free, okay? Because all these new beginnings that Spirit is giving you, these new beginnings they're not involved. Okay? They're not involved. So let's get out a card for advice for pile number 1. And we're going to move on to pile number 2. Okay? Trust. That card fell out before I could even shuffle it. You guys are in this little, look, she's in an egg. Half of it's like in the ground, okay? Half of it's out where she can see, but who's sitting on top of it? Her spirit guides, her angels, her ancestors, the universe. They're guarding you from some of the things that they don't want you to see, that aren't necessary for you to continue on this path, this journey, this divine timing that you're, this divine timeline that you're moving through. You guys are learning how to have faith in yourself, and you guys are learning how to trust yourself. So Spirit is asking you to continue to trust in them, that they got your back, whoever it is that you believe in. Trust that they have you, okay? That's beautiful. You guys could be seeing 555, 333, or 222. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Miss Lady Sadie. I hope I said that right. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing, and I'm so thankful. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so we're going to move on to pile number 2. And yeah, let's get into whoever the person you're asking about, their impressions now versus then. Okay, real quick, let's... Okay, it is 3733 for pile number 2. You guys don't forget to hit the like button. We're starting pile number 2. Okay, you guys don't forget to hit the like button. It helps. Hold on, let me not drop this crystal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps bring on so much more family, okay? So many more people for us to get to know. The live chat was popping yesterday. So I gave a special thank you to everyone that was in that live chat yesterday. So yeah, you guys don't forget to smash the thumbs up button so we can grow our spiritual family. And that's the best way to exchange love, okay? Okay, pile number 2. What is the impression now versus then? Okay, now versus then. I feel like, okay, we're going to get the channeled messages and then the energy crowning the reading. You guys are intimidating, a force to be reckoned with. People are scared of you. Okay? People are scared of you. And it's like they know you're protected. Okay? It's like people around you know that you're protected. They don't know how. They might not even be spiritual, you guys. They might not even be spiritual. But they somehow know and realize, okay, that you guys are watched over. They feel like you duck and dodge through issues and problems and obstacles. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people are in awe of how you maneuver. Period. Okay? So let's get into the energy crowning the reading. I feel like a lot of people then thought you guys were going to stay in bad relationships, okay? Or not reach your fullest potential for what you could do in your career or in college or in school. So let's figure out what's going on for the past. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like back then, people's impression of you guys was that you guys weren't healing correctly, or that you guys were just lucky, okay? That you guys were somehow always escaping disasters, but like not healing from them or not taking accountability, okay? So maybe their impression was that instead of it being the universe having your back or protecting you, that you had somebody with money doing that or a parent doing that. I feel like people's impressions of you guys, now remember this is their perception, is that you guys were spoiled or privileged and always being able to move past things with somebody else's aid. I don't know why I'm getting that download. I feel like you guys maybe got into a lot of trouble early on in life. Or you guys were going through like a bad time of where you guys dealt with anger, like by fighting or hitting, okay? That you guys are really defensive. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. So defensive, being cold, okay? Being sarcastic, lacking clear communication skills, being cynical, lacking education, okay? So I feel like some people wanted to avoid you. Like, oh no, pile number 2. No, I don't really want to have issues with them because it's not going to get resolved. They're just going to punch me in the face. Or it's not going to get resolved because they're going to have their dad deal with the situation, or their mom deal with the situation, or their man deal with the situation. Okay? Like, that you guys weren't, what is the word that I'm looking for? That you guys wouldn't compromise or be logical about certain things. Okay? Tell me about pile number 2. Tell me about pile number 2. Thank you. If you guys were, I feel like some people felt abandoned or let down by you, that you guys didn't take, again, accountability or responsibility for certain things, that you guys would just leave, take off, without having to explain yourself. And if you did, it was like a big F you. Again, coming off as, we get the Emperor in reverse, coming off as very rigid. So I feel like pile number 2, you guys could have a lot of Virgo in your chart. You guys could be my overthinkers. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys could have had a lot of anxiety if you weren't in control of certain things in your life. Okay. So let's see what else we got. I'm going to pull out a different deck. But yeah, I just felt like that you guys dealt with people, places, and things angry. I don't have to explain it to you. Everyone's out to get me. Why bother? Why try? Like that type of vibe. And it was like more like to protect yourself, because that's like the only way you knew how. Like your ego was protecting you, but not doing a very good job, because our egos don't do a very good job of anything. You know what I mean? And now you guys are leaving that person behind. So how people perceive you guys now, pile number 2, is that you're leaving that person behind, that person that has to control everything, that person that's doing it based out of fear, based out of lack. Okay? Like sneaking off into the sunset, like I gotta get better because how I'm living, it's not working for me anymore. How I have to control everything and how it's breaking down every relationship, every union, everybody I love. Because I'm just trying to protect myself by controlling everything. Okay? So let's see what else we get for you guys. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, that you guys are learning how to delegate without taking all of it on yourself, okay? Because it's like that energy of you want to delegate, but you can't because you know no one's gonna do it the same way as you. So you just give me all the wands. I'm gonna do it myself, okay? You guys are learning how to walk away, but to think before you speak, not just to walk away. You know what I mean? You guys are learning how to delegate. You guys are blossoming into somebody that doesn't have to have a handle on every little thing, okay? Learning how to, and that's a big deal, okay? That's a big deal. That's not easy to do when you're coming from a place of fear. But remember, you guys, fear is a what? An illusion, okay? Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. You guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Ooh, what is this card doing in here? That is not supposed to be in there. I see the Queen of Wands wanting to pop out. Learning how to celebrate. Learning how to work as a team. Okay? Learning how to trust others. So people are watching you now learn how to be trusting of others, even in relationships. Okay? I feel like for some reason, you guys had trouble trusting other women around your person or other men around your person. Not necessarily trusting them, but trusting the person you're with. Okay? Does that make sense? Learning to not fall apart every time they're spoken to by somebody that might be interested or could have the possibility of being interested. Just learning how to let go of fear, okay? Which I feel like is bringing more people in for you guys. Tell me more about my pile number 2. I think that's too many. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. So before, people underestimated you. I really feel like you guys are Virgos. Heavy earth energy. Not even from the cards, just what I feel. You guys are moving on from that person. Okay? I see this card and I see somebody that's like, wow, I'm so happy that I don't live like that anymore. I'm so happy that I'm learning how to enjoy life a little bit more. I'm learning how to delegate. I'm learning how I don't have to be in control of everything. I'm learning how to not be insecure. And I'm learning how to speak my feelings in a relationship. Okay? Or speak your truth. So, let's see. High Priestess. So how people are perceiving you now as somebody that's really intuitive, really insightful, really inspiring, okay? Because they've watched how much you have let go over time, okay? Yeah, we got, that's 10 of Swords, right? 10 of Swords again. But now that you're at that stage of completion with betrayal, not letting it bother you. I feel like for some of you, like if you broke up with somebody and you knew that they lied to you, you would try to get that information out of them. Everyone they slept with, everyone they ever cheated with. And now I feel like you guys are learning how to let go if that even effing matters. You know what I mean? Not saying that it doesn't matter that this person could have cheated, but just that it doesn't matter. Their body count doesn't matter anymore. Got the Hierophant. So you guys are teaching others, I feel like, how to do the same. Like learning from what people's impressions of you now is that you're helping others and guide them to let go of control and how to help with anxiety. Anything else for my pile number 2? Rebirth. 9 of Swords. Okay. I feel like a lot of the people that you've left behind and a lot of the people that did you dirty, okay, pile number 2, they regret that. They have a lot of remorse for how they judged you and weren't able to articulate how to help you. If the people that doubted you are really sad, okay? Because a lot of them never told you the truth, the full truth. And you guys are going through this rebirth of learning how to live without it, okay? Learning how to live without every single detail. Just knowing that you know enough to move on, enough to ascend, enough to grow, that it's given you enough clarity on how you're going to deal with people like that in the future, okay? So let's get out a card of advice for you guys. I feel like you guys, you guys used to be really resistant, okay? Tugging on to everything, like, I can't let that go. He did me dirty, I can't let that go. He cheated on me, I can't let that go. She was one of them, I can't let that go. That's not you guys anymore. That's not you guys anymore. Pleasure. What is that bringing in for your life? More joy. Okay? This is like, I don't know why I'm getting this. But this is like, you guys are doing it, okay? With somebody, whoever, your person. And you're thinking of the grocery list, okay? This used to be you guys. Like, oh, I gotta get peaches from the store. I gotta get avocados. And it's like, you should be having pleasure, okay? But guess who's getting pleasure now? Pile number 2. You guys aren't resistant anymore. And Spirit is saying to stay in that vibration. Don't think about the groceries when you're supposed to be enjoying your life, okay? Don't think about what maintenance you gotta get done to your car. Don't think about what Bobby and Susie did to you 5 years ago. Don't think about that. Think about surrendering and think about pleasure. Because you guys are leaps and bounds from the person that you used to be. Trust. I'm resonating with both piles so far because I understand what it's like to not want to let go of control, to have to know every single detail of how I was done dirty, and wanting that person to tell me to my face, and just having to know that they fucked up bad enough for me just to move on. Because some people are never going to tell the truth, right? And learning how to delegate, okay? Learning how to let go, learning how to surrender. So you guys are leaps and bounds from then. And the now is bringing so much pleasure into your life, okay? So much more freedom. Any other advice for pile number 2? Self-reflection and boundaries. Okay, they came out together. So for this, you guys, Spirit is asking pile number 2 to not forget who you used to be, okay? Not forget that you were ever controlling or ever obsessing over things that didn't matter. Spirit wants you to remember that that's who you are. That's why you are where you are now. And people's impressions don't matter because you know how much it's helped you grow, okay? boundaries. Spirit is asking you to continuously protect your energy from the energy vampires or the people that think that they can wiggle back in, or that there's a key to this bubble. There's not. There's no key. They can't get in. And she's naked. So they shouldn't bother. Maybe they should mind their business, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. My pile number 2s on the now versus then. But yeah, because you guys are not controlling like you used to be, like all uptight, people are like, why are they quiet? Why aren't they asking me questions? What? They're worried. And your silence and surrendering has people on eggshells, okay? On pins and needles. So keep doing you, pile number 2, okay? We're going to move on to pile number 3. Can you guys hear it? We'll move it a little bit closer. Everyone take a deep breath in and out. We're going to start with pile number 3, okay? Let's see the timestamp. All right, guys. This is the heart chakra bowl. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay. So pile number 3, Amazonite. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, we'll get into the channeled messages on the now versus then, anything that I'm picking up, and then we'll get into the energy crowning the reading, and then we'll see what else is going on. So there's something calm about you guys. Ooh, I almost dropped that. Don't want to drop a new crystal. So while I'm organizing these cards, I'll talk to you guys about instead of trying to do both. So you guys might really like water, okay? You guys might really like the ocean. You guys might really benefit from salt water, okay? You guys might be really empathic because Amazonite is a really soothing stone, okay? It's one that you can sleep with. It's one that helps with anxiety, okay? It's one that helps you use your voice, and it's one that's also good for the heart. It's good for meditation, okay? So I just feel like you guys are really getting into your guys' spirituality, okay? Or you guys are really getting into meditation. And I feel like a lot of people, pile number 3, want to talk to you about certain things, but like you can't be bothered, okay? Because it's like you're in a serene place, okay? You're somewhere enjoying life, not to be bothered, okay? Alrighty. These are all organized now. So let's get into it. Hi, Sapphire. Woo. Okay. Now versus then. People's impressions of you then. The person that you have in question, guys. That you block people. Oh, don't cross pile number 3. They're going to block me. They're bossy. They're stubborn. They're very protective. They're loyal. They're indecisive, but bossy. How do you be indecisive and bossy at the same time? I don't know, but that's what I'm getting when I poke myself in the face. That's what we're getting. It's like pile number one. Pile number 3, it's like if somebody's like, why'd you do that to me? You're like, block. You were not dealing with emotions then. Pile number 3. Okay? You were not having it. Okay? They're like, why don't you want to be my friend anymore? You're like, block. What do you want to do tomorrow? And you're like mad at them for something. You're like, block. You guys were then perceived as somebody very uptight, very indecisive, someone very bossy, but being indecisive at the same time. Okay? And if you guys, there's something stubborn about you guys, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not bossy, it's stubborn. If it's not indecisive, it's bossy. You know what I mean? So I would just... Some people felt like their impression of you is that you were repressed. I'm getting a lot about repressed emotions, blocking emotions, 0 fucks given, okay? So a lot of people, I feel like then couldn't tell if you loved them, if you hated them, okay? Or if you were really in love with them. They felt like you guys suppressed your emotions, okay? Or that you weren't telling them how you really felt. So I feel like there's some hesitancy with love, like in general, from then. Impressions then, okay? Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. So I feel like pile number 3, you guys have a lot going for you. And I feel like people perceived it always as that you guys had a lot of options, that you guys would always have your pick of the litter, okay? That you guys were a dreamer, that you guys fantasized a lot, but that you guys had options, okay? And I think that's why some people were worried that you would leave them, because you were repressing emotions while having a lot of options or suitors or people that admired you, okay? So I feel like pile number 3, you guys had a lot of people that were admiring you for good reasons and for bad reasons, okay? And now you guys are waiting. You guys are moving to a stage in your life where you guys are waiting for your hard work to pay off, okay? So you guys are going through some type of growth or expansion. Or you guys, while you guys were healing or growing or learning or becoming spiritual, you guys could have done a lot of traveling, okay? Ace of Wands. 5 of Cups. So as you guys are getting this new fresh start, okay, this new beginning, there's a lot of people grieving over the old you, okay? So there's something that you guys have going on that is like a new passion, a new drive, a new energy, a new vibe, and that is exciting to you, okay? And so there's a lot of people or person that is grieving the lost, the old version of you, okay? The version that they thought they were getting, okay? Like say you're married and this person thought you were going to become this religion that they were, and then all of a sudden you go through a spiritual awakening and you're like, I'm actually not going to do any of that. I'm actually not going to convert to your religion. I'm actually just going to become spiritual, and I'm going to start a spiritual shop, or I'm going to start doing Reiki. Do you know what I mean? Like where I'm going with that? And this person or these people are heartbroken that you are not that same person anymore, okay? So let's see what's going on. We're going to pull out the light seers. I'm going to light some, Palo Santo. Hi, guys. You guys are funny. Okay, let's clear the energy on this deck. Let's sage you guys and this deck. Yeah, there's something about people being upset about like this shift, okay? Either a lover or the public or a friend, okay? So let's see what's going on. Hi, Crow. Whoever this is, I don't know if you want them around, okay? This person could be an ex, okay? Or this could be that people were saying that now that you're spiritual, you're on a high horse, you're narcissistic. Hi, Maria. They're saying that you're narcissistic, that you're full of that ish, but you're not. You guys are pile number 3. You guys are enjoying your spirituality. You guys are enjoying your quiet. You guys are enjoying meditating, growing, learning. And there might be something that you guys are doing for the collective that is bothering them. So maybe this person felt like you were going to be their party, their partner in crime, their Bonnie and Clyde, okay? They thought that you were going to forever be that for them, okay? And now that you're spiritual, they're like, well, what the heck am I supposed to do now? They literally feel like they're being left with their dick in their hand, if that makes sense, okay? They feel duped. They feel swindled. They feel like they got hosed by you because now you're spiritual, or now you're sober, or now you're growing up, or now you're learning. There's something that you guys are not accepting anymore, whether that is religion, whether that is bullshit, whether that is drugs, alcohol, codependency, exes, karmics, whatever that is, okay? People are bothered, okay? So, I don't know why I'm being guided to light this again, but that's what Spirit's telling me to do. So, let's get into it. I don't know if we're dealing with somebody's ex or what, but somebody's upset that you're changing and their imagination is running wild on where that change could lead, okay? Because they expected you to stay the same, okay? They expected you guys to stay the same. Tell me about pile number 3. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I love when you guys are talking in the chat. Ooh, they big mad, okay? Because you're more balanced now. You guys have strength. You guys got some type of fire within you that says, back the F up. There's something that is like you're real sweet, and when they push this topic, when they push whatever issue this is, whether it's sobriety, partying, drugging, raving, whatever this is, okay, religion, politics, I don't care what it is, okay, take it as it relates. You got this real sweet side, okay, you got this real sweet side, wait, that side, and then you got this side that says, my lamb will bite you, so probably back up. Stop trying what I'm telling you. I'm not forgetting who I am, okay, I'm not forgetting my past, but I've got to change for me, okay? So that's the vibe that I'm feeling right now, you guys. That you're moving away from people. That you're moving away from people, literally. Like, you guys are doing this so you guys can have less fear and anxiety. I'm feeling like Tiger's Eye. Because that's, she's wearing that on her chest. He is in front of a singing bowl. okay, in the ocean. And like I said before with the channeled messages, you guys benefit a lot from salt water. So that makes me think that you guys are empathic and you guys are tapping into the fact that you can't have all these crazies and all this BS around you, and you're just going to move away from it however you see fit. I feel like now you guys, you have like makeover vibes. Like you're doing your hair different, or you're doing your makeup different, or you're dressing different. And a lot of people are like thrown for a loop right now. They don't know what to do. And on top of that, your personality is different. And I don't know if this is like they underestimated you. They just were really blindsided by now versus then. Okay? Like, I think they just thought you were always going to be religious, or that you were always going to be the one they could invite to a party, or the one that they could always invite to be down for whatever. And you're not anymore. And people are like, what? So people are in mourning, or your ex is in mourning. Somebody is in mourning. Deception. So somebody that you're dealing with, these things are being illuminated. Or you guys are starting to see in the now, okay, that you can't balance everyone from your past. There might have been a couple people that you were trying to keep around, or a person in particular that you were trying to keep around, and something's going to be illuminated to where you see that you can't do that. That you're not going to be able to straddle the fence with that one person that doesn't have the same views as you. And even if you guys don't have the same views, it's like somebody that's just not a fan of yours. Like you're understanding of their views, but they're just not gonna compromise with yours. Okay? So say like if it's your you went from being a certain religion to becoming a tarot reader, and your significant person that you're married to is like, you are not reading tarot. And you're like, yes, the fuck I am. This is the vibe I'm getting. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. But it's just like that one person that you're like trying to hold on to because you could be married to them or have children with them, or you could have been always close to them. It's like that type of vibe where you're like, they're like, no, you're not doing that. That is against this and that. And you're like, watch me. Watch me. Okay? So something else is going to be illuminated. Maybe you guys aren't aware that they feel that way. Maybe they're keeping it like quiet to see how far you go with something, to see if it's just a phase, and it's not. Okay? Maybe they think that you just picked up a new hobby. Maybe they think your spirituality is a new freaking hobby. And it's like, what? This is not a hobby. This is me. This is not a hobby. Like, I am not collecting rocks, okay? These are crystals. These are crystals, okay? And I'm not just bathing in salt for the F of it. I am protecting my energy. Like, they just think that it's a game, or I don't know. Bottom of the deck energy, 5 of Swords. People are confused. Maybe you guys in the past, like, then went through different phases of your life really fast. Like, maybe one time you wanted to be a politician, and then you didn't want to be a politician anymore. You wanted to be a scientist, and you don't want to be a scientist anymore. You want to be this. And now that you're sticking in this, they're like, you can't do that. And you're like, yes, I can. So this person wants to hold on to you. This person is not understanding the blood, sweat, and tears. They're trying to turn a blind eye to the blood, sweat, and tears you are putting into new projects that mean the absolute world to you. They are not being understanding. They are not being compassionate. And when you bring it up to them, they're like very dismissive. They're like, eh. And you're like, I just showed this to you. Did you even see it? And they're just like, eh. And they're like this. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Spirit, tell me more about my pile number 3. Whoa. Two of Swords. They think you're... The people that are in your life that are around to like kind of stay for now, okay? Not your haters, but the people that are in your life right now. They think that you're being a dummy, okay? They think, oh my gosh, she's spiritual. What is she doing? That's so dumb. Like, she's into astrology. It's so stupid. Like, they think that you're blindly walking around and that all your new friends or your new hobbies is like the blind leading the blind. Okay? They don't get it because they're what? They're not woke. No shade to those that aren't, but they're not willing to see. Okay? They're not willing to see. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they're mad. You guys are putting your stakes in the ground. Does that make sense? No. You guys are... What's a good word for this? You guys are pitching a tent. No. You guys are laying down the law. Laying foundation. You know what I'm trying to say? They're mad because you are digging in. That's what I mean. You are digging in. You are sinking your teeth into that this is real. This is not an illusion. This is not a hobby. This is what the F I'm doing. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, you were never spiritual before. Okay? The person then wanted to be a politician. They wanted to be a nun or whatever. And you're like, with your tambourine, like, so? I don't care. Like, because that's not you now. They're like, who is this person with this singing bowl and this tambourine and this crop top? Who is that? They think that this is a hobby. They think that you're confused and you're lost. And if you guys haven't been shown this yet, it's about to be illuminated for you. Okay? This person, you guys, because this originally came out in reverse. This person plays on your emotions. They pacify you. They patronize you. Oh, you want to travel? You want to solve world hunger? That's nice, babe. And you're like, no, I'm really going to do that. And they're like, that's so sweet of you. Like patting you on the head. They want to bring out the ugly side of you because that suits their lifestyle. You ascending and you growing makes them very uncomfortable, okay? So they're focusing on this loss when you're not around, that you're not the same person, okay? So let's see what else we get for pile number 3. And then we're going to get into the collective message. Yep. Last card out, 7 of Wands. Why does every pile want in on the bubble that everyone's in? They see that it's changing your life, but they're so stubborn, like you guys used to be then. They're so stubborn that they're like, they're trying to shame you. They're trying to get like digs in, like on the low. I feel like they don't attack you guys often. I feel like that's why there's a lot that's going to be illuminated. But I feel like they want in, but they don't want to like learn anything. They just want to be beside you without doing any of the work. They might shame you guys with religion. You say things about your body. Make jokes about yoga or meditation or however it fits your storyline. They might say like, oh, keep messing around and I'm gonna, replace you with somebody that behaves, or I don't know. Like, I just feel like they're not with the program and they don't want to be, okay? So let's get out advice for you guys, and then we're going to get into the collective message. This is turning into a long reading. Oh, Sapphire, I'm like 48. That's so cute. Thank you, guys. We got resistance again. Okay. What else for pile number? I feel like you guys are really focused on, I feel like you guys are really focused on your abundance. Okay. You guys might have children with this person. But I feel like you guys are really focused on, you know, whatever happens, happens. If they truly feel that way, then bless. There's something like really like calming about how you guys feel about their opinion. Like, well, if they think that way, then that sucks. We're going to have to separate, or, you know, I'm going to have to move on from them, or, you know, they're not understanding me. Or they're really supportive of you guys, but only to a certain extent. Okay? Only if you take it so far. We got beauty. Everyone perceives you as this, like I said in the beginning, from then and now. You just have a different type of beauty now that you guys exude. And we got growth. Spirit wants you guys to continuously focus on your growth, because a lot of abundance is coming in for you guys. Okay? Spirit doesn't want you to live with regret. They want you to enjoy the options that you have and the growth and the expansion. Okay? So we're going to get into the collective message for you guys. Okay? Pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed your pile. If you felt drawn to more than one, I would go to pile number 1. I will list the timestamps for everybody as soon as the live stream ends. Okay. So we're going to start the chat. 1:45. Okay. I don't think I can even read my own handwriting. Okay. Collective message. Let's chat, guys. Thank you, all of you guys, for the likes. Okay. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, it's been, what day is it? Is it only Monday? Wow. This is the beginning of a new week. Is anybody scared for the full moon this weekend on Saturday, the 24th? Anybody? I'm like kind of worried. And the reason why I'm worried about this full moon is because I don't trust the people in my environment. And so I'm literally thinking, like, if I don't trust the people in my environment, you know what I mean? Like, I might get my shift covered that day. You know what I mean? Because things can pop off from over here. I don't need to be around all of you guys in my work environment that are not for my highest good when I don't fuck with them like that. You know what I mean? So is anybody else worried that does anybody have to work on Saturday that's concerned? What do they call Saturday? Saturday is day of Saturn. Okay? No wonder my Saturdays be real rough. Okay? So no wonder my Saturdays are rough, because literally, like, so let's see if there's anything that we need to know about this week. Heavenly Father, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Anything that is not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. So we're going to look into advice for this week. Okay. And I'm going to pull out, I'm going to pull out some advice cards while we're all chatting. And then I'm going to pull out the Mac Daddy. Okay. But I'm going to pull out these advice cards and put them to the side. You work online. Yeah, I don't want to be around these people that day. I know my ancestors got me, but I'm like, damn, is there going to be some type of karmic something that's going to pop off? Should I even be there for that? Like, you know, oh my gosh. Like, when you work in the bar industry, you're just like, and it's a full moon, that is the last place you want to be, okay? Literally. When you are in the bar industry, you guys, and you literally and it's a full moon and everyone's, you know, getting worried about it and shaken up, that's like a day that I don't want to be at the bar, because not only am I going to be dealing with my coworkers being all over the place, I'm going to be dealing with the freaking customers being all over the place. And sometimes it's just too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just too much. Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday for you, Donnie? Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, hold on. We got the Mac Daddy. Let's open this. Question for everybody in the live. Can you get in trouble? I'm all asking you guys. Can you get in trouble for, oh, I don't have a story yet. Does anybody know if you can get in trouble? I've never seen anybody on a live vape. So I never vape on camera, especially live. But I'm like, can you get in trouble for that? Can you get in trouble for vaping on a live? I don't know. Just random question, just wondering, asking for a friend. So, I know of like you're not supposed to like promote smoking or like drugs or whatever, but you guys are going to have a lot of clarity this week, okay? A lot of clarity. Did I just waste 5 minutes? Okay. You guys are going to have a lot of clarity. You can, but yeah, it's not, but like people could think that it is. It's like a little like, it's like one of these. I know a lot of us have them. Just a little guy. I have lipstick all over it. But I'm like, you get in trouble for that? Because I never see anybody on live vaping. But we blight so much Palo Santo, who would know the difference? So you guys are going to be given a lot of clarity this week. I feel like this is the vibe right before this full moon. So hold on to that, you guys. Okay? Hold on to that. So we got the Mac Daddy, the big one. Ooh, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Keep manifesting, you guys. Keep doing that. Whoa. And we got the Tower. Damn it. We got the Tower. So I feel like for you guys, something is going to be removed. What and who that is, we'll see if we can find out. But I want you guys to understand that whatever your ancestors, your angels, the universe is removing for you, maybe it'll be fun to watch. Okay, maybe it'll be some type of karmic lesson. But I feel like for a lot of people around you guys that aren't spiritual, okay, it's going to be a rough week for them. So I would just kind of protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy around these people at work and at school this week. Whoa. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here. Must leave immediately. Yeah, these people around you guys that are really insecure, that don't have their own wish fulfillment, okay? These people around you guys that don't have their own wish fulfillment are going to be all looking at you like, why do you seem like you have it together? Because it's going to be a really rough week for your haters. This weekend is going to be rough for them, okay? With this full moon that's coming. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Spirit is asking us to be careful of what we spend this week. Be careful of our resources that we're giving away, that we're not giving away things for free, that we're understanding our value, our worth. So, yeah, this is not a card pull. Just so you guys know. This is a collective message. If I ever do a card pull for you guys, like, it's going to have, like, the moderators are going to have to be in the building. It's going to have to be PayPal that comes through first before a question is even answered. And the reason why I'm not doing that right now is because it's not fair to the list of people that are waiting for personal readings. Because personal readings are on pause right now because of my work schedule, it's not fair to them that I do one question pulls yet. I might end up doing that because I might take personals away completely because it just doesn't fit into my schedule anymore. So, yeah, but there are apple slices. There are a lot of readers that do that. There are other readers that do one card pulls for like 12, 12, 11, 11. And, yeah. But I haven't done that on my channel yet, so... and we're already going on an hour and 30 minutes for this live. So it's already going to take a long time to upload. So you guys are being aware of, or you guys are needing to be aware of the things that you are accepting and the things that you are not accepting. You guys need to be careful of what resources you give away for free. Okay? Example. Just because you're a tarot reader doesn't mean that you need to read cards for free, okay? Because what? If you have a family, if you have children, if you're a wife, if you work 2 jobs, okay? If you have a lot of responsibility, your time is still precious. Your time is still valued. So you guys need to make sure that you guys are valuing yourself this week, that you guys are not giving away your time for free. Because that will only bring parasitic energy around you guys. It will only bring energy vampires around you guys. Okay? A stimulus check reading. Who's still waiting on their freaking taxes to appear? Like, this year has been freaking crazy. But yeah, you guys just want to make sure that whatever you are giving, that you guys aren't giving people the wrong impression, that they understand where it is that you stand. Spirit is asking you to not give too much away, to not give it away for free, and to understand your time and your value, okay? That's crazy that just came out. But yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of clarity on how you're going to maneuver this week, on what you're going to manifest next. You guys are going to be given a lot of clarity before this full moon on how you're going to maneuver with things that are good for you and things that are not good for you. You're going to, either you're going to be rocking the boat, standing in your authenticity and telling people where to go and how to get there, or Spirit's about to upheaval them in some way, okay? Yeah, I think in some states it is a business. That's freaking crazy. I had to file taxes on that. And I didn't even do that many readings last year. But I had to file taxes on for YouTube because I had just started being monetized. And they don't even pay a lot, guys. Like, this is not what I'm doing it for. So, it's for other things that I'm going to do in the future for business. But yeah, you guys have justice coming in. And yeah, for those of you that are considering doing these things as a job, you know, like spiritual work, make sure you guys are up to date with your taxes and the laws. Like YouTube's gonna tax you, the IRS is gonna tax you, depending on where you live. And yeah, sometimes they don't tell people that. Sometimes, like, you guys literally, if you guys are becoming creators, have to watch what is, like, hidden, okay? What is hidden if I want to become a creator? Things are going to be illuminated for you, okay? There's something that you guys are needing to see, the truth of something that needs to be revealed. There are secrets in the midst. There's something that is going to either show its ass to you or, like, just be careful of things that are parasitic, okay? Be careful and anything legal this week. But we got the Justice, the Tower, we got the Magician, we got the Ace of Swords, okay? You guys are going to have a very transformative week this week. A very transformative week this week. These are heavy, heavy cards, okay? Things being removed for our highest good. Clarity on the situation. Keep manifesting. Keep doing you, okay? Don't deal with anybody that is mad about your wish fulfillment and the journey that you're on, because everyone has their own path and their own journey, okay? Spirit's being saying be careful of what you give out, okay? This is like if a loved one is just like asking and asking and pleading and you just don't have the time and you've gotten no sleep, and you standing firm in what you're giving out, okay? Standing firm in that. And some type of karmic justice. So I feel like your haters, you guys, are going to be having a rough one. Your haters are going to be having a rough one this week. So Spirit, for the advice, okay, guys, is saying keep searching. If you do not ask questions, how can you find the answers you seek? Okay? So, like, asking questions is good, because how else are you going to find the answer? There aren't really stupid questions. Unless somebody's trying you, okay? There aren't stupid questions unless somebody's trying you or goading you into an argument or trying to bait you, okay? Or if they're known for that, then don't answer their questions, okay? But ask questions for the knowledge that you seek. Spirit, I really need help. I know I need to set the intention that this goes well. Ask for what you need, okay? You have been here before. The past is never where you left it. You guys are going to get a lot of clarity on your past this week and what that means to you, okay? Almost there. So we're talking about patience. Patience and knowing that if you guys are waiting for karma to unfold on certain people, well, trust me, baby, it's going to be released and unleashed this week on people. So just be patient. The fruit is sweet. Don't be giggling while people are getting theirs. Just be, you know, if you get to watch, you get to watch. But take that for what you will. Also, Spirit is asking us to breathe, to conquer the anxiety of life, okay? Meditating, breath work, communication. Communication is going to be important this week, you guys, and teamwork, if possible, okay? And inner peace. Again, our wisdom, our solitude, our safe space, okay? And people trying to encroach. Is that a word? I don't know if I'm using that word right. But encroach on our space or our time, okay? If you know somebody that likes to get all up in your space, okay? Or they're trying you and they're talking to you, shut it down, okay? Usually it only takes one person that's trying you one time to very firmly shut it down. Okay? Does that make sense? We got attraction. You guys are going to be attracting a lot this week. We got the Magician. A lot of good things and some bad things, okay? But it's going to be about how we deal with those that we have issues with, okay? It's going to be about how we are bringing in our manifestations, how we are protecting our energy, How are you guys currently protecting your energy? Salt baths, crystals, prayer, candles. What is your ritual, okay? We got purity. You guys could be seeing 333. When I see this card, I think about things being exposed. So again, more things being exposed for you guys. And faith. So like the Fool card, keeping the faith. And if some of you guys like get Empress vibes off of this card, are not trying to get knocked up, be careful. Use protection. Okay? You guys could be seeing 444. Okay? And to all my mommies in the chat, congratulations. All my sobriety fam, congratulations. I freaking love you guys. No, I love all of you guys. But you guys be kind to one another. You guys enjoy there's a lot of videos that were uploaded last week, okay? Uploaded. There's a lot of lives up. Pick a cards for you guys to enjoy. I love you guys so, so much. And what else was I going to say? I think that was it, right? I'm trying to think. I think that's it. But yeah, you guys be careful. I will try to update you guys at least an hour before. If you guys have the bell on, make sure the bell is on. It's lagging with notifications. Notifications are coming in late. All my favorite readers, I'm getting the notifications late. So make sure that you guys have the bell on. I will notify the community tab. Okay. Yes, we love the non-moms too. All the non-moms, of course. Absolutely. And yeah, I just want you guys to be safe. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. And yeah. What else? What else? What else? 3 boys. I'm sure they keep you busy. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's a lot of boys in my family. But yeah, I want to say thank you to my moderators. I want to say thank you for everyone that joined, that showed their love, that gave the video a thumbs up so we can reach further and broader and expand. And yeah, there's so much more to come this year, you guys. We all, not just me, need to work on the things that we're working on, keeping them on the low, okay? Until it's time to pop out of the box and say, surprise, this is what's going on. So just know there's a lot behind the scenes that I'm working on that I can't speak on. But there is a lot behind the scenes that I am working on. And that's one of the reasons why personal readings have stopped. So I don't want you guys to think that like, she's booked and busy, but she could be doing more. Trust me when I'm saying I'm doing the absolute most. I'm doing the absolute most. So I love you guys so, so much. I'm so excited for what's to come this year. You guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Show your love. Hit the bell. And I will see you guys in the next live. You're welcome, Apple. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Lucky Witch. Thank you, Sapphire. Just thank you. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, you guys. Just thank you, you guys. I love you guys so freaking much. Bless.